Toxic water, a growing dilemma throughout South Florida, but what is causing it? The Contact 5 investigators teamed up with TC Palm to do first of its kind testing. Contact 5 investigator Dan Krauth joins us with the results of a 3-month-long investigation. Dan?
Michael, people have pointed to everything from those Lake Okeechobee discharges to farming runoff to septic issues as the causes behind the toxic water. We discovered some chemicals you may have at home right now could also be contributing to the problem. You've seen the surface of the toxic water.
We're not close to a crisis. We are experiencing a full-blown crisis.
Affecting everyone from swimmers to businesses.
Our future doesn't look very good when you see conditions like this.
But the Contact 5 investigators plunge deeper to show you what impact household chemicals could be having beneath the surface.
People don't realize how little testing has been going on, and that's how we've gotten to this situation.
So we headed out to do testing of our own.
We can see if there's any toxins present.
We teamed up with scientists from Orca.
And then I cap it underwater.
To collect water samples at 6 sites in all 3 Treasure Coast counties.
And then we're going to keep all the samples on ice.
And went even deeper to scoop up the soil underneath.
We're taking the very top because that gives us an idea of what's happening right now.
We packed up the samples and sent them to the lab for testing. 2 months later.
How bad was it?
I would have predicted that we wouldn't find anything in just, taking 6 water samples. What are the odds?
Remember that gooey muck we collected from the bottom of the surface?
All right, that's good.
We discovered the soil was toxic at 5 of the 6 locations.
We do it on a scale from 1 to 100, and I think the highest one we measured was 97.
That's large.
That's high toxicity.
We did even more testing and discovered trace amounts of 3 chemicals in our samples, 3 herbicides.
Is that something that we should be concerned about?
I think it's definitely something to be concerned about because what's happening here is we're actually poisoning our life support systems.
That's because most of the chemicals we found are ones you probably have around the house right now. They're used to kill weeds and to make your yard look nice. Plus, we also discovered most government agencies are also using these chemicals, from county parks to golf courses to mosquito control.
It's a very low concentration, and it's only effective because we stick it right on the plant.
Jim David of St. Lucie County Mosquito Control says they're safe in small doses, and it would be more harmful not using them.
If we don't control those plants, the flow through their canals isn't very good, and we have a disease-bearing mosquito that comes out.
It says don't use around water. And yet we see that some of the counties and individuals are using it to edge their lawns right up to the water's edge.
It's a complicated problem.
The thing is, it's just a snapshot.
After our results, Orca now wants to do more detailed testing up and down the entire lagoon.
Could herbicides like this be contributing to the toxic algae water that we've experienced over the last year?
Herbicides could definitely be contributing, and we don't really know to what extent.
That is the question here. Now, there is much more to this issue. We created an interactive map right here. You can click on each one of the spots we tested to find out the locations and also what was found at each one of those locations. We also have a behind-the-scenes gallery. You can find that right now on the main page of our website, WPTV.com. Dan Krauth, WPTV, News Channel 5.
Dan, thank you.